So, if you ask me a question about your work, I will do my best to answer. So, here we go. We had someone do me a private message. Would you ever give me an opinion about my sketches? Well, the answer to that is always going to be no. I'm not going to give my personal opinion about my tastes to someone else about their artwork when I don't know anything about them, their tastes, their goals, their desires, what they are inspired by. But when I do coach and someone's looking for approval, because that's what I feel like this is, it's like, do I have it? Where am I? Just help along the way. I feel like it's about a check-in that's being asked. So then I said, ask a question about them. And you can just see I was not letting them off the hook. So how can I make a good composition? The practical advice is that you have to first know your tastes, know what you want. And you kind of are saying that. In my mind, it's something specific, then I can't fully realize it. Then what I would say is time. There were things that I had a sense that I wanted to do 20 years ago that had to slowly develop as my skill and confidence developed. So some of it's just a time and miles of canvas or paper game. You can ask yourself, do you have the skills to make the art that you're imagining? That would be a practical concern. If you don't yet have the skills, then maybe more study. Another thing that I ran into was, is this idea a kind of idea about what is worthy, what is popular, what is good that I'm seeing with my mind, or is this desire coming from my heart? Because what I've noticed is if you're trying to intellectualize what you should be doing, but it's not aligned with your heart, then you'll never get there and it will be torturous. So make sure that's not happening. Lastly, I think I'd say that we each learn and make art in a way that is how our minds work, right? And how our feelings work. So some people like to dissect things and make charts and understand the science behind composition. If that's interesting to you, do it. That would be the same kind of thing as like taking an crochet class to learn figure painting. I don't feel that way. I kind of learn through doing and observing, and I don't really care what's in the sausage. But find out how you learn and get into that. Get excited about it. Dive deep.